listen to part of a lecture. You will then be asked a question about it. After you hear the question, you will have 20 seconds to prepare your response and 60 seconds to speak.
Now listen to part of a talk in a sociology class.
Cultural relativism encourages us to suspend judgment and seek to understand the cultural practices of others in their own terms, rather than imposing our own values and beliefs. This concept helps us appreciate the richness of human diversity and promotes tolerance and respect for different ways of life. Now, take another culture that practices arranged marriages. While this might be viewed as restrictive by some, within that culture, it's seen as a way to preserve tradition and family values. Let's consider an example. In some cultures, it's common to eat insects as a source of protein. To an outsider, this might seem unusual or even repulsive, but within the cultural context, it's a practical and sustainable food source. Cultural relativism suggests that there is no universal standard to judge all cultures. Instead, each culture should be assessed within the context of its own values, norms, and beliefs. This perspective asserts that what may seem strange or unacceptable in one culture might be perfectly normal and acceptable in another. Have you ever wondered why people from different parts of the world have such diverse cultural practices and beliefs? Well, the field of anthropology introduces us to a concept known as cultural relativism, which helps us understand and appreciate this cultural diversity.
Using points and examples from the talk, explain cultural relativism.
Begin to prepare your response after the beep. Begin speaking after the beep.